ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Dirt TV. Well, it's the final race of the season here. The Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series qualifying underway right now. By the time next season, not being broadcasted on the Ultimate Dirt TV pages, so thanks to Wicked Cushion and Blue Sphere for their support over the past, I think, 3 seasons. As we get set for the last 35 lap race of the season, but of course qualifying right now, and then we'll get set into 3 heat races. There is 20 cars in the pit area for the final race of the season. Braden Nyler, Joshua Steinke and Nathan Davis, the top 3. So Black Diamonds Motorsports going 1, 2 and 3. Chris Brenner, who we see pick up race number 1 victory in the main event, sitting 4th quick. Bruce Jones, David Harleman, Anthony Lepresto, Tyson Landis, Aaron Schaefer and John Batista rounding out the top 10. Qualifying session closed. 3 heat races again this evening here at the dirt track at Charlotte. We'll take a look at your setting group holding. Starting grid for heat race number 1. Starting on the pole in the 005, it's Braden Nyler. To his outside in car number 70, your winner, race number 1 feature, the 70 of Chris Brenner. At a position 3, the 57 of Anthony Lepresto. At a position 4, the 35 of John Batista. At a position 5, the 93 of Chris Roberts. At a position 6 to 11 of Dan Smolders, and 7th starter in car number 45, it's Todd Brandt. This is your grid for heat race number 1. The final race of the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series here at the dirt track at Charlotte. Race 2, yes. The lights are on. Cars are in the pits. We are getting set for the final 3 heats of the season. And then of course to round the show out is a 35 lap main event. So the final 65 laps, 10 laps for the 3 heat races, and then 35 lap main event. Here we go, Braden Nyler. Green flag is out. John Batista got some issues there. He's at the back. Braden Nyler, however, leads down the back straight away. Here comes Chris Brenner, diving down to the inside into turn number 3 and 4. He will lead lap number 1. Will it at the line? Man, that was very close. 1 mile. 0.013. Yellow flag is out. Trying to get off the track there. Well, it's very close between Nyler and Brenner to lead that opening lap. Wasn't much in it. However, it will go back to Braden Nyler. G'day, Bryce. And everybody else that is watching on the Facebook feeds and the YouTube channel. They get a trophy at the end. And that's about it, Ross. No money on the line. Maybe some Wicked Cushion merchandise. Head over to wickedcushion.com. Resumption of heat number 1. 5 down, 5 to go. Braden Isle, the race leader. From Chris Brenner, Anthony Lopresto in third. Robert Stockbrand and Dan Smolders rounds out this 6-car field. Appears to have issues here. Brenner all over the back of Braden Isle into turn number 1 and 2. Now here goes Brenner to the inside, down into turn 3 and 4. Slide job, he does this on lap number 1. He caught the cushion and picked up the rear end, and now here comes Lopresto, the mistake from Brenner. And Lopresto put a slider on Brenner, but Brenner quickly turned it back underneath him, so just like that. We had 2 slide jobs, we had 2 crossovers. Cars spread out by about 3 car lengths between each other. For the final time for these drivers in heat race number 1, Braden Isle gets the job done. He will start position 1. Brenner home in second, third, Anthony Lopresto. 4th home, Roberts. Dan Smolders home in 5th, and Todd Brandt in position number 6. Heat 2 up next. Take a look at your setting group holdings starting green. Starting on the pole, heat race number 2, it's the 80 of Joshua Steinke. At a position 2, the 17 of Bruce Jones. Position 3, the 31, Tyson Landis. Position 4, the 21, Sean Wallenfels Jr. Position 5, the 55 of Paul Mulrain. Position 6, the 41, John Lopresto. And position 7, the 20 of Brandon Steele. Hello to Billy Russell and everyone in the V2R chat. Heat race number 2. Just the 3 heat races here, so we're down to our final 55 laps, 55 green flag laps. 10 laps on the board. Joshua Steinke leads. Bruce Jones in second, pressured here by 31 of Landis on the inside. Then you go back to Sean Wallenfels Jr. in position number 4 at the moment. Watch the 31 of Tyson Landis continue to work the low side through turns 1 and 2, leaving the top side open for that 21, the black and blue machine of Sean Wallenfels Jr. Here comes Anthony Lopresto in the 41. Jones a little out of shape down the front straightaway, sliding from the bottom to the top in turns 1 and 2, but meanwhile look at Wallenfels Jr. looking to go from 4th to 2nd in half a lap, and he will do so. Wallenfels Jr. picks up position number 2, but here comes Jones with a slide. Waterfalls tries to turn it underneath him now. He will go down low into turns 3 and 4. Put the slider on. Jones made contact.
Yellow flag is out.
With Tyson Landis, the yellow flag is out. Take a look at the steady grip. Sorry, take a look at Colby's iPaint's instant replay. He'll put that all on Jones. Drove down into the side of Landis. Jones goes around. So we'll have a green-white checker incoming here for the final, our second last heat of the night for the final 2 laps. G'day to James in the chat. Hello, James. Check out the social media information here for Ultimate Dirt TV at facebook.com and youtube.com/Ultimate Dirt TV. Hit the like and follow button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the thumbs up on the videos on the YouTube channel. Pace truckers in will have 8 laps complete. And they come out of turn number 4 when they get the green flag with 2 laps to go here in heat race number 2.
Green flag, green flag.
Starkey, Wallenfels Jr., Lepresto, Landis. Here comes Brandon Steele looking to the outside, looking for position number 4 in turns 3 and 4. He's got the top side working, Landis working the bottom side again. White flag is out. One more time for these drivers in heat race number 2. For the final time through turns 3 and 4, heat race number 2 complete. And it belongs to Joshua Starkey in the 80. Wallenfels Jr. second, Lepresto third. As we take a look at your City Group Holdings starting grid for the final heat of the season here for the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series. Starting on pole for the final heat of the night and the season. In car number 36, it's Nathan Davis. Starting position 2, car number 5, David Heileman. Starting position 3, car number 77, Aaron Schaefer. Starting position 4, the 22 of Carl Atkinson. Your final row on the inside out of position 5, car number 44, it's Ryan Pace. And starting out of position number 6 in the 024, it's Ryan Martin. Field rolling off at turn 2 down the back straight away. Pace truck is in. Final 10 laps of heat racing competition and green flag is out and we're underway.
Yellow flag is out.
Carl Atkinson in the 22 around. We'll take a look at your Hobbies iPaint instant replay here. Schaefer got sideways in front of the 22. Carl Atkinson just got into the back of the 77. Pace struck in, 4 down, 6 remain. Heat race number 3. Davis gets on the gas. David Harleman in second and Ryan Pace in position number 3. Davis into turns 3 and 4 on the top side. Harleman working down low. Goes back to the cushion through turns 1 and 2. Harleman venturing back up top in turns 3 and 4, but at the moment the 36 of Nathan Davis looking to complete the Black Diamonds Motorsports sweep here in heat race competition for the final race of the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series. 3 laps to go. Davis continues to lead from David Harleman. They come to the white flag one more time here in heat race number 3. Harleman's going to go down low in turns 3 and 4. He does so. To the top side, just going to hang on. Nathan Davis gets the win. Second, David Harleman third. Ryan Pace fourth. Ryan Martin, Aaron Schaefer, and Carl Atkinson, your final finisher. We'll take a look at your City Group Holdings starting grid for tonight's feature events. Starting on the pole in the 005, Braden Nyler. To his outside, the 80 of Joshua Steinke. And a position 3, the 36 of Nathan Davis. And a position 4, the 70 of Chris Brenner.
Let's get ready to rumble!
At a position 5, the 21, Sean Wallenfels Jr. At a position 6, the 5 of David Harleman. At a position 7, the 57 of Anthony Lepresto lined up alongside his brother in the 41. At a position 8, it's John Lepresto. At a position 9, the 44 of Ryan Pace. At a position 10, the 93 of Chris Robert. At a position 11, the 20 of Brandon Steele. At a position 12, the 024 Ryan Martin. Dan Smolders at a position 13. At a position 14, 31 Tyson Landers. Aaron Schaefer at a position 15. Todd Brandt at a position 16. 17, Bruce Jones. Carl Atkinson 18. 19, John Batista. And position 20, Paul Mulrain. Jimmy, this is iRacing. iRacing.com for all your needs. $35 laps on the board for race number 2. A Black Diamonds Motorsports sweep in tonight's heat race.
Y'all ready for this?
Can they get it done? They bring the pace through. They bring the field through turns 3 and 4. Green flag is out for the final time here on Ultimate Turn TV for the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series. Davis sliding to the middle into position 2 right now through turns 3 and 4. Stikey all over the shop. He was so loose. Oh, Brenner into the wall. Upside down as is Sean Wallenfels Jr. Bruce Jones upside down as well. Just like that, we lose 1, 2, 3 cars. And of course, he's going to run right over me if he's all over the racetrack. If he gets in the slick stuff. Isla Davis, Hartman in your top 3. Green flag is out. White flag out at lap number 38. Oh, Davis into the wall. And that's going to bring out another yellow. Unless everybody can avoid him, and so far they do. Davis, his night is done for. Harlow, the race leader from Harleman. Brian Pace down to position 3. Anthony Lopresto, position 4. Then you go back to John Lopresto in position 5. Keeping an eye on Batista. Making his way through the field there in the 35 up to position 12. Still looking to the inside on John Lopresto in turns 3 and 4 right now. Going through turns 1 and 2. Oh, Brand still into the wall. To 11, that's Dan Smoltz getting on by Brandon Steele from position 8.
Yellow flag is out.
It's the 55 of Paul Mulray. Let's take a look at the Colbert Pace instant replay. He's not the cause of the caution, it's Joshua Stein in the 80. Oh, a bit weird. Oh! Carl Atkinson got into the wall. See what happened here on the 22 machine. He's not had a good run this one. That'll be his night over. Brendan Steele done for as well. Carl Atkinson still on the racetrack. White flag out at lap number 41 right now. "25 laps left to run here in the main event of race number 2. 10 complete.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
There is Ryan Pace, your third place car on the screen. Anthony Lopresto in behind him in the 57. While we watch David Hartman trying to track down your race leader. That is Braden Nyler in the 005 car. Very tricky and tough racetrack here again. Straights are only going to get a little bit slicker, as are the turns. Through turns 3 and 4 right now, Braden Nyler continues to run right up alongside that outside wall at both ends of the racetrack. Here comes Hartman trying to slide up to the cushion into turns 3 and 4. Anthony Lopresto into position 3. Laps to go for Braden Nyler to pick up his second career main event victory here, but David Hartman not going to give in just yet. He put the slider on Nyler with a beautiful crossover out of turn 4 that time by. He gets back to the cushion in 1 and 2. And Hartman's going to have to spend the next couple of laps trying to get up very close to the back of the 005. He does so now, goes low into 1 and 2. Slide job from Hartman. He's going to be nowhere near clear enough to get clear of that 005 machine. And while these two guys are raging war at each other, to slowly start to bring in your third place driver in the 57, Anthony Lopresto.
Yellow flag is out.
Yellow out on the racetrack. This time it is going to be Todd Brandt in the 45. We'll take a look at our Copper's Eye Paints instant replay. Oh, it was John Lopresto there. He was actually spun around there. Got to the back of the 93. He was hoping that everyone would avoid him, but unfortunately Todd Brandt in the 45 unable to avoid him there. He actually just got into the car and sort of straightened John back up, and John kept going. Of course, we get hello to everyone watching on the Virtual 2 Reality page, and of course watching on the Ultimate Dirt TV Facebook and YouTube channel as well. So, caution number 3 at the moment, which you'll see our white flag be shown at lap number 44, sorry. So we'll have 15 to run. Can Braden Isla, can he pick up his second win of his career here at DOB? Will David Harleman spoil the party? He's had 3 seconds this week here in the 360s and 1-4-10 race so far, and once again he's sitting in the bridesmaid position. Can he find the young one better? He's got 14 laps left to do something. Got your top 2 on screen at the moment, and Braden Isla continues to work the top side, very careful, trying to tread carefully on the cushion. And David Harleman takes over the lead, but Braden Isla back to the inside with a slide jumping right onto. That was very close for Harleman and Braden Isla on the exit of turn 2. Now here comes Anthony Lepresto. Ryan Pace holding down position 4 and staying with your top 3 at the moment. Harleman is just 11 seconds away from finally reaching the top step of the podium here this week. 10 laps to go. Isla starting to lose time on that number 5 machine. Lepresto staying with Isla, not losing or not gaining any ground.
Yellow flag is out.
For the past couple of circuits, and the yellow flag is out. This time it looks to be the 22 of Kyle Atkinson again. Caution flag number 4. And Harleman had just about a second lead over Braden Isla. That's now going to disappear because the single file restarts. Braden Isla's got a chance to regain his composure. Eight laps to go. White flag out, lap number 47. This will be completing lap 39 of the 47. That's including the yellow flag laps that we're counting at the moment. We generally have 35 green flag laps. 8 to go. Regaining his composure after losing the race lead. He is all over the back of that 5 through turns 1 and 2. Harleman continuing to lead. Isla, will he throw a slide job soon? Yellow flag is out again, just as we were coming to 6 to go. The 77 of Aaron Schaefer. Take a look at our Colby's iPads instant replay here. In fact, Smolders into the wall. Schaefer was running the middle line and trying to come up out of the turn. Unfortunately, when you get off the wall and off the cushion here, it sends the car hard left just a little bit, and that's what happened to the 211 of Dan Smolders. So white flag now being thrown at lap number 50, which will give us 6 laps to go. White's still on the pace truck, so we might be at white flag lap 51. We'll listen into race control this time by when they get the 1 to go signal.
One to green, guys. Tighten up. Single file. White flag lap 50. There we go.
So 5 laps to go. Five for the 5. The 005 in second and the 57 in third.
Green flag, green flag.
David Harlan for what hopefully should be the final 5 laps here under the track at Charlotte. Leads from Braden Nyla. Anthony Lopresto continues to ride in position number 3. Keep an eye on the driver in second at the moment. He's got it all to lose or all to gain at the moment. And he's into the wall. He loses 1 spot. Can Ryan Pace get by? No. How about John Batista? Back up to position 6. Ryan Pace into the wall. That puts Roberts to P4. P5 is Batista.
2 to go.
2 laps to go around the dirt track at Charlotte for David Heilemann. Can he get the job done? Lopresto up in position 2. Braden Nyla position 3. Into the wall in 1 and 2. One more time around the race. For the final time in Wicked Cushion Sprint Car season, it belongs to David Heilemann. Second went to Anthony Lopresto. And third is going to go to Ryan Pace. Snuck it at the line. He stole it from Braden Nyla. Nyla got 4th. Tyson Landis in 5th.
Yellow flag is out.
And there is David Heilemann putting it up on the front straightaway. That'll do it. And we'll quickly go and have a chat with your top 3 here in just a moment. David Heilemann, Anthony Lopresto, and Ryan Pace. Oh, we'll go straight down to victory lane. David Heilemann, finally, you've broken the drought here this week. And, well, that was a tough 35 laps here. I mean, you know, Braden really stuck it to you those first probably 20, 22 laps. And then he made a mistake. And then it was just all you setting sail from here on out.
Yeah, I was just kind of biding my time, trying to figure out a way around them. And then the track kind of got bumpier. And it was just a matter of who could make less of a mistake out of turn 2. And I was able to get a run out of them and not spin out of turn 4. And after that, I just had to knock at the wall.
Was there much much difference in the between the 2 tracks here, between race 1 and race 2?
At the start, it was tackier, but it kind of at the end of the race, it kind of ended up where most of the first race was. It definitely started off different, but at the first track didn't change that much, or that I know of. I don't know. I didn't get to run the top as much, but by the end of it, it was pretty much the same as the first race.
Oh, you finally break that second place streak. Yeah, I mean, was there a bit of deja vu? You know, when you were sitting behind Ola for those first 20 laps, thinking, far out, am I going to get another second place here this week?
No, I wasn't going to allow it this time.
Hey, good job on the win here and picking up the final race of the Wicked Cushion season. Once again, I'm sure you got a few people you need to thank.
Yeah, thanks those guys at Wicked Cushion for putting it on, with Dirty Old Bastards and Chris Roberts for putting it on, and all the other guys. Thank Tac 3 Defense, Down Under Graphics, Ultimate Dirt TV for putting it on this season. And Team VLR.
All right, there we go. The bridesmaid finally becomes the bride. Speaking of bridesmaid, this time we chat to the driver home in second place tonight in car number 57. It's Anthony the Presto. Anthony, congratulations on second. You ran third for majority of that race, but then a mistake from one of the guys in second, and you just look like you were just consolidating a second spot here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I had a nickel for every time I've heard you say that in the last couple weeks here by getting second place. Just can't get over that hump. I think in the last couple weeks I've set a new record for the most second places of all time. You know, just the way it goes sometimes, and yeah, I could run similar lap times to those guys. I could keep up a little bit if I hit my marks perfect, but if I messed up just a little bit, you know, they'd pull away a little bit, and yeah, it just had to be perfect, and couldn't quite come up with it.
How tough was this track to get around, especially going into 3? You got those bumps entering the corner. I mean, you know, how much do you let off, or how much do you stay in the throttle to, you know, sort of counteract those bumps going into the turns?
Yeah, I mean, you want to try to stay on the throttle as much as possible. Obviously, maybe blip it and enter in the corner a little bit if you need to. Just try to get the car a little settled, and yeah, I mean, that's the hard part, is just trying to be comfortable up there, running it wide open, because the line's so thin and close to the fence, and like you said, bumpy. So yeah, definitely easier said than done to keep it up there wide open.
Well done on finishing out the season here in second place here at the Dirt Track at Charlotte. Before we let you go and celebrate another second place, you got any sponsor shout-outs that you want to give?
Yeah, I got to thank my team, of course, UW Motorsports. Got to thank all of our sponsors at Wicked Cushion, Colby's Eye Paints, Ultimate Dirt TV, Nation Fab. Thank DOB for hosting this thing, and once again, Brett, you, Casson, do a hell of a job, so thanks again.
All right, there we go. Anthony the Presto home in second. We're not going to get to chat with Ryan Pace in third, so well done to David Harleman, who finally breaks the streak here. He's had 3 second place finishes here this week, and now he finally gets to stand on the top step of the podium. Of course, thanks to Dirty Old Bastards and Wicked Cushion for giving Ultimate Dirt TV the chance to cover the past couple of seasons, 3 seasons in fact, we've been on doing the DOB stuff. Unfortunately for next season, we're not going to be doing that anymore. So we wish those guys the best of luck racing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. So if you want to race with these guys, they run a Masters of Dirt series where they run all different classes throughout the season. On Monday nights, Tuesday nights will be their 360 wing sprint cars again. Wednesday night will be their wingless league. And of course, Thursday night will be their 410 series as well. Of course, Wicked Cushion. Big thanks to those guys for once again putting up the season here for Dirty Old Bastards. Make sure you check out Colby's Eye Paints as well on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Colby's Eye Paints. Give them a like and a follow. Bringing you all the replays this season. Next week will be the last week that you'll see the Colby's Eye Paints instant replay. We will have a new sponsor for that one, which we will reveal in the coming week. Of course, Citigroup Holdings, once again, will be the final time that we'll see those guys here on Ultimate Dirt TV after next week. So you make sure you check them out on the web at www.cedi.com. That's CEDI.com. And of course, everyone here at Ultimate Dirt TV, we say thank you for the past 3 seasons. It's been a wonderful venture that we've had. Next time, Ultimate Dirt TV Live will be Sunday night. Sunday night at about 9:15, 9:20 Eastern time. Sorry, 7:15 Eastern time. So make sure you stick around, come back for that one. It'll be the Team HAR Pro Late Models in action again. Of course, we'll be live on the Virtual2Reality.tv Facebook page, and of course live on the Ultimate Dirt TV Facebook and YouTube channels as well. Well, on behalf of everyone here at Ultimate Dirt TV, it's Brett Wheeler saying good night. We will see you next time here on the Ultimate Dirt TV channels. Good night.